Yeah, for a moment they won't. Well, Stream can hear us, yeah?
Stream can
Yeah.
hear us, but I did start the VOD again already, so we don't have
Alright.
secrets this. Ah, fuck.
God, no secret content!
I was pulling my hair back to get it out of my face, and it caught on my piercing and yanked. That hurt.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Ouchies.
Ouchie, wouchies.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you need a moment to curl up.
It's alright. Fucking, yeah, man. Clowns. My favorite.
How do they work? Yeah, man.
How do they work? First things first. You deliver Karkat into the arms of a giant white crab, which strikes you as a totally normal and safe thing to do. You're really beginning to get the hang of this zap situation. Holy shit.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know, someone
Yeah,
just fucking skidded by outside. Just fucking zooming. Taking that corner at fucking 40.
Initial D outside Leo's window.
I get a lot of window visitors, you know?
Whoa, Windows
Scary.
visitors?
Yeah.
Concerning, even.
No, it's fine. For instance, you are now capable of utilizing it without unleashing a lengthy exposition on the values of interpersonal relationships. You can just go. Lucky too, since when you drop Karkat off at his place, he does not look in the mood for philosophy. More for crawling into bed and sleeping for a week. You don't blame him. Dave and John are nice kids, but they do require a high level of buy-in to talk to. Since you have a memory like a steel friendship trap, you recall that there's another possible bro in the area. What did Karkat call that kid he lost his shit at? He lost his shit at the thought of meeting? Macarena? Macaroni?
Oh, macaroni.
Question before we...
So,
I did him when he appeared on Karkat's route. Should I do him again?
Sure.
yeah. Alright, thanks for coming by, Hergy.
Yeah, thank you.
Have good foods.
Yeah. Eat well.
You zap to Macaroni's house. This time, you aim for the yard and not the broom closet, and find yourself outside a huge sandstone castle at the edge of a dark, sprawling ocean. You'd have said it was abandoned if it wasn't for the lights in the windows. There he is. Standing at the tide line is some sort of Halloween decoration. A scarecrow made entirely of sticks and hair and a pair of oversized gray pants. Wait, they probably don't even have Halloween here. It's already spooky enough every day. A nocturnal world can't even fuck with night holidays. The scarecrow throws a rock into the surf. Winding up his long, thin arm is a whole production, although the motion is surprisingly fluid. You edge closer, not wanting to alarm him, but needing to move the plot along at a reasonable clip. You clear your throat. The boy scarecrow does the laziest double take you have ever seen. It's like he's on half speed.
Motherfucker, are you lost?
That's a little forward. Not that you aren't hip to all the choicest trends that the kids are on. You have absolutely no problem with some random teen just swearing at you out of the blue. It's absolutely fine. In fact, you love it. Makara! That's what his name was.
You ever look at the ocean?
Occasionally.
You know, really get your eye stalks going on it.
Well, yeah. You're doing that right now, actually. Since the ocean is right in front of you, and it's very hard not to see it at least out of the corner of your eye.
Oh, dang. Felt for sure you were someone's little lost Lucis on account of you being white all over. Not my old goat for sure. That old bastard never once showed his ugly skull to share a pie.
The tide creeps up the beach, and you take an automatic step back. The water looks normal, and Makara is up to his shins in the surf, but you still don't trust like that. You can teleport, but that doesn't mean you want your toes burned off by alien salt water or whatever the fuck.
What about you, stranger? You ever get down on a hot, warm plate of gooey mess? I was about to make a not safe for Twitch joke. Pie, motherfucker. I got one in the oven.
Oh, how silly of you. You love pie. You thought, you love it so much more than any weird shit you thought he was talking about. He grins and, oh god, horror opens up a pit in your stomach as his skin cracks before you realize that it's makeup. He's got face paint on, you guess kind of like a clown thing going on? It tracks. The big pants, the crazy hair, etc. That's actually kind of fucking weird, but really not as weird as it should be. Like everything since you began this rollicking friendship romp, this new information feels like remembering rather than learning. But right now, all that you really care about learning or remembering is that sweet pie the kid mentioned.
Oh yeah. Got your pen all where it's supposed to be. In your sack. Gamzee.
Come again?
Gamzee.
Bless you.
My name, motherfucker.
For a second, the kid's vacant stare sharpens. His gray eyes are like looking down a long, empty corridor, but for just the briefest moment, you think you see something lurking at the end of it. Something angry. And then it's gone. Gamzee brings you inside his hive, which is lopsided and shakes when the wind blows. Whoever designed it definitely got their architecture degree online. It also smells a lot like weed. You take a step into the living room. Honk! Oh, Jesus Christ! There are like 40 little honk horns strewn around on the floor in a pattern that makes it absolutely inevitable that you will step on most of them on the way to the couch. You give up after a few seconds of careful hopping, and just honk your way across the room. It's a goose party up in here.
Ah, goose party?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother, make that music. Sometimes it all just gets too much to contain, you know what I'm saying?
Gamzee sticks his head around the door to what you assume must be the kitchen. He's got flour on his nose. You thought he said the pie was already in the oven. What's he using flour for?
Music builds up, don't it? It's like a miracle. Like a little ball of snot what's all got caught up in your suck sphincters.
Ugh.
You actually have no idea what he's talking about, and you're pretty sure that's not your fault. A bunch of clattering and banging interrupts your thoughts. Dear God, what is he doing in there? How hard is he baking?
Hard. Flour, yeah.
Yeah, flour. Then you realize it isn't coming from the kitchen. It's coming from a different door. A closet door.
Ah. What even is that?
Oh fuck, it's you and Carcat. You must have time traveled without even meaning to when you zapped here. Damn it. You thought you were getting the hang of this. But how do you respond to this absolutely unforeseen turn of events?
If you want things to play out the way it was before, we have to let Gamzee do it, right?
That is what happened.
Right. So let's let Gamzee open the door.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a good end for us, but let's see.
Figuring this is the best way to prevent a paradox, you wait until the racket gets loud enough to alert your host.
What's all that?
You shrug and open your eyes real wide to show just how innocent you are. This is a total mystery that absolutely needs solving.
Oh, hey, hold up, my brother. Just hearing something in the scrub cubby. Some squeak beats what's all got itself trapped.
The noise in the closet breaks off just as Gamzee throws open the door. Yep, same place as before. Other you and Carcat must be shouting at each other back in his hive. Well, he'll be doing most of the shouting. It really is a mess in there. Shit.
Damn, little monster skittered off.
Yep. Yeah, weird. You have no idea where they went, and you're totally sure it was not a friend of his who flipped out at the sheer sound of his voice. That would be ridiculous.
Oh, no doubt.
Big stupid eyes.
I love his little face.
Yeah.
Look at this double smile.
Yeah.
No, the makeup makes his face look bigger than it is. I would love to see a version where, like, he doesn't have his makeup on, making that face, because it's also concentrated in the middle.
Yeah. I followed the artist who did the Gamzee and Vriska sprites, and also I think some of the Alpha Kid sprites on Twitter. They're a fucking cool artist. I think I can't remember their URL. I don't want to say it off the top of my head and be wrong, but I'll send it to you after the stream.
Thanks. Credits only has their name, so it makes it a pain to look for.
Yeah. You're glad you agreed about that. Oh, and speaking of which, you mentioned that you have a friend in common. Carcat. Small, shouty. Gamzee cracks into such a wide grin, you're surprised his face doesn't turn inside out.
Yeah, that's my best fucking friend. Those two wrigglers what slithered out of the mother grub's frumpy ass together. We get our rap on.
Rap? Like actual rap? Carcat doesn't really strike you as the rapping type.
Not so much as notice. But I know he's got that music inside him somewhere. All wrapped up under his skin, just waiting for a real motherfucking brother to rip it out.
Yeah, man.
Without the music under his skin.
Yeah. Aw, that's incredibly romantic, but also absolutely the creepiest shit you have ever heard.
Aw, hell yes.
An ungodly amount of steam issues from the kitchen, like someone baking in a cartoon. Whatever it is, smells amazing, sugary with just a hint of sharpness to it. Did Gamzee ever say what kind of pie he's making?
Miracle pie, sister. Miracle pie.
Oh, nice. Miracle flavor. Sounds great, and not at all like it might burn the roof of your mouth off. Hold on, I need to fuck with the thing.
Miracle flavor.
Miracle flavor. Gamzee emerges from the kitchen, the sweet smell getting stronger as he comes closer. He isn't carrying any plates or forks or whatever, so you guess you're just going to eat it with your hands? You look down at your grubby little paws. When was the last time you washed these silly things? You are disgusting. But then you get a look at the pie and realize that germs are really going to be the least of your worries. It's thick and gelatinous and green. Neon green. Like poison control green. Like clip art of something toxic.
So green it glows.
Maybe you are absolutely sure that whatever that pie is made of, humans are not meant to eat it. Probably not trolls either. Gamzee sits down next to you, stretching out his long, skinny legs onto the coffee table, knocking over a stack of comics and a couple empty Faygo bottles. Yikes. This does not make you feel any better about his ability to make good nutritional choices. You ask Gamzee as politely as you are able what kind of pie it is.
Oh dang, brother, a nutri-mercenary never gives away his secret ingredient. All you need to know is this. The good shit.
Yeah, man.
Poison.
You want to see the miracles the way I see them? I know you do. I can hear it in your voice. I can see it in your sea stalks. This is the shit that's gonna put you all the way up over the top.
Gamzee gives you that one look. You know the one. When your friend tells you they just got some deliriously dank shit that they're just aching to share with you. That's a real thing that happens.
Yeah.
It is absolutely drugs. This is a drug pie. Well, do we want to do drugs?
Yeah, we've done drugs before.
Doing drugs worked so well for us last time.
Very
Let's
true.
not do drugs.
We made friends with a vapor wave. I'm sorry, moisture wave. Let's do drugs.
Let's try it. Do drugs, make friends.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. You're magic. You can do whatever you want.
Nothing has consequences when you can time travel.
Yeah. You scoop out a big green glowing glob of poison pie. It's so gooey and thick it almost slides right out of your hand. You manage to get a little bit of it into your mouth. It punctures you right in the taste buds, so sweet your teeth ache, and without any discernible texture. Just goop that slowly fills your mouth and coats your throat. Wow, this sure is a tactile experience. It doesn't taste bad? Just sort of like you swallowed a big sweet mouthful of... Nausea hits you in a wave and every nerve ratchets tight. Yep, this is definitely not meant for whatever kind of creature you are. Your body wants to reject it. You lean over the arm of the couch and prepare to give this volume an additional content warning. But the feeling passes, and not only does it pass, it is accompanied by a rising sweep of euphoria. It shivers up from your stomach and into your brainstem. You let out an unintentional sigh of happiness and settle back down onto the couch.
Six says he looks so happy with his drug pie. Someone told, yeah, like, look at his smile.
Yeah, bro, you got a drug pie.
He never gets to share his drug pies, because they're bad for you. But we don't know better.
We're
Wow.
impulsive.
Yeah. Wow. You feel so great right now? Holy shit. Drugs are awesome. You want to do them all the time. No wonder Gamzee was so intent on getting this pie finished. If you were him and you knew this secret to the wonders of the universe, you wouldn't eat anything else. Ever. A long finger taps you on the shoulder.
More, motherfucker.
He offers you the pie plate, and you eagerly dig your fingers in. It's getting all over the couch and your face, but you don't care. You just want more of that perfect, contented feeling. Gamzee watches you with dreamy approval. Somehow, the two of you end up in the supply closet. You aren't really sure why? It just felt like a good idea to go in there, possibly to investigate whatever it was that was making a bunch of silly noise just a few minutes ago. Oh, you know what it was. It was you! You and Carcat. You guys came to visit Gamzee one time, but Carcat wussed out. You'll try harder next time.
Good try, motherfucker. You're not pulling my stem that easily. Yeah, he's so happy. How is it? It can't be bad for you because he's so sweet. He nourishes your heart.
Yeah.
My nubby little brother hasn't been anywhere near my motherfucking hive. I've tried to get him over here again and again, you know? But he's all got this hate for face-to-face hangouts. Not like you. You've got your motherfucking pan blown right the fuck open. You're like me, my sister. You're wide open to the motherfucking miracles.
You tell Gamzee that he's totally right. You are so ready and open to whatever miracle comes along. But no, seriously, if he wanted to, the two of you could go visit Carcat right now. He's probably sleeping off his trip to an alien planet, but you could wait, or just zap forward in time a little bit. That's a thing you can do.
Oh, for real? Why didn't you say so then, motherfucker? Zap us on out of here. Just
Sure.
show 'em.
Yeah. Right away, anything you want, best friend. Gamzee gives you another one of those wide, messy grins. Like he can't contain his joy at the thought of being someone's best friend. You totally sympathize. You actually can't remember how to use your magic powers right now. You think it's possible you're a little too high. You don't even remember how you came to be lying on this filthy closet floor and looking up at the filthy closet ceiling. Shouldn't you try to keep the place with your cleaning supplies a little, cleaner?
No worries, my brother. There isn't any rush. I got my certainty on that one day we're all gonna get together in one big horn pile. My boy Carcat, T-Dog, Equus, that nasty cerulean bitch what's always mad as hell.
Yeah.
Everybody. We'll all climb up on the clouds together.
You don't know who some of these people are, but that's okay. You're confident that they'd all make amazing friends, and you can't wait to climb up into the sky with them. What'll you do once you get up there?
We ride the dark carnival all the way to paradise, my brother.
The Dark Carnival. That sounds familiar somehow. You feel like you've heard of it before.
Oh, I should hope so, motherfucker. Anybody what's got any kind of head for religious dogma at all's heard of this shit. I knew you were a real one.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
how like, that sprite specifically is like a praying gesture.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. You are the realist. But, like, imagine you weren't as real as you could be. What would you tell some dumb asshole who had no idea what Gamzee was talking about?
Dark carnival's where the path leads to, my brother. Back in the old days, the righteous got their blood poured out when their time came. All that purple painting the ringmaster's circle. But nowadays, it's more of like a metaphor and shit. When a motherfucker dies, his soul is all ruptured up from his corpse meat, right? And that soul's got to all up and go somewhere, don't it? It's not about to just float around untethered. So it rides on up to the carnival, where it gets all right and properly judged. To see whether it's been a good bitch or a naughty motherfucker. Anyway, that's how the miracles work.
Right. God, that sounds amazing. You really hope Gamzee gets there one day. Something jagged slams up against the haze of drugged contentment. You feel it like a booming knock on the inside boomerang. On the inside of your consciousness. You remember a face. Gamzee's face. No, not quite. It's a face with makeup, but it's younger, kinder, more vulnerable. You remember this is a friend. You remember you had friends. You remember a clown. With a monumental effort, you force yourself into a sitting position. Gamzee is still splayed out on the floor, totally gone. You have to figure this out. For a split second, you had it. You shake your head, trying to clear it. You stagger up. Gamzee makes a sleepy noise and rolls onto his side. You stagger back into the living room, feeling your way across the wall until you find an ablution trap. You locate the sink and splash some water on your face, trying to focus enough to concentrate, but not enough to lose this thread. Somehow, you know that if you became too aware of yourself, you are going to completely forget everything again. It's almost like someone wants you to forget. Forget all your friends and your past adventures. You close your eyes and picture that friendly clown face. A name drifts across your mind, almost close enough to snatch. Zap! All of your other trips through the narrative have been instantaneous. 1 second you're in a place, and the next you're in another. This time, the air feels warm and gelatinous, like trying to run while waist deep in water. The drug pie could just be fucking with your powers, but you know in the core of you that isn't right. You are where you aren't supposed to be, and something here knows you're trespassing. Something here is awake, and it sees you. Your body goes through a series of shivers, not unlike when you first tasted the pie. Some distant layer of you knows that's whatever you are experiencing is wrong, and not meant to be seen by anyone, as if somehow you've gotten a glimpse into the subatomic level. Your vision stretches out in a long, empty corridor, and at the other end is, a T-pose.
A pose, unconscious.
Oh, fuck, you're right, I'm a fake gamer. I'm sorry,
Fake
guys.
gamer.
Over.
Guys, stream over. I'm sorry, that's the end. I fucking embarrassed myself. You slingshot back to Gamzee's hive, hitting the floor with what feels like every inch of your body. God, how can you fall on your ass and your head at the same time? How is that legal?
We should be arrested.
Even worse, you appear to have sobered up much faster than you have any right to. The high has broken like a fever, and you are sweating through your trendy-collared shirt. You turn. Gamzee has somehow moved himself to the couch while you were doing whatever it was? Trying to throw yourself into part of the narrative you don't have permissions to see? He looks significantly less stoned than before, too.
Where'd you go at, motherfucker?
Oh, you just tried to pop in to visit someone? Someone you thought you remembered from your past, and it went wrong. Somehow, you're just getting the image of a T-posing figure, which is absolutely absurd.
Sorry? What's up? Damn. That's some deep nonsense right there. Some righteous fucking noise.
Look at his face.
Yeah. Yeah, you guess so. Probably
Looks
just...
very pokeable.
Very. Probably just the drugs, though. Gamzee looks at you through slitted, hazy eyes, and you realize that trying to explain anything to him when he's in this state isn't going to do any good. Just a fever dream. That's probably exactly what it was. Shit. Maybe this is what the kids refer to as a bad trip. Is this what Gamzee does? Just sits in his hive all the time and gets high? Well, that's a perfectly respectable way to deal with a hell place like Alternia, but God, it makes you sad. All these kids you've met so far make you so incredibly sad. There, now you went and bummed yourself out. You're exhausted. You really aren't above doing the least amount of work for the highest possible reward here. You shrug and tell him that probably what you experienced was a miracle. Gamzee's beatific smile makes it all better.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
More drug pie.
Drugs. Good shit.
Yeah.
Got really high.
Yeah, we managed to do it. I was worried.
Yeah, I was worried that was gonna be a really long bad end.
Yeah. No, we just got some weird shit going on.
Yeah, we just have more
learned
weird
some
shit.
lore. We learned some story bits.
Yeah.
With all that said, though, it's probably about time to wind down.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got through 3 things.
Three chapters,
3 friendos.
volumes, parts,
3
3
volumes.
friends. Solid 2-hour stream.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
go
Now
for
get
more
ready for
later.
Patreon. Speaking of, follow Leo over here on Twitch if you haven't. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone who followed today. Very kind of you. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah.
Very much
Yeah, thanks very much
appreciated.
for the raid.
Yeah.
If
So
you want
pog.
more- If you want more of our dumb noise, you can also follow us over on the Planetaria, where we like tweet out our streams and stuff. And you can follow Leo at more on Moon Major. He tweets out like memes and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully that vampire polykill application soon.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. If any vampires are listening to this, hello?
We're
Hello?
interested. Please call us.
Hello. If you are a vampire and you would like to join our vampire polycule, Please submit your credit card information below.
Yeah, if you could just call us at the following number. Hold on. Yeah,
Number is 2.
yeah, call us at 844-387-6962. Just call us up. Vampires, you're hot. Call me. Yeah, that's 844-387-6962. Wink.
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 But yeah, thank you for that.
Audible wink.
Glad you enjoyed it. We do stream semi-often. There's usually something going on. If you missed any of our previous Homestuck Monday streams, you can catch them over at our YouTube channel, The Planetarium.
Yeah.
We have done all of High Swap Friend Sim. We've done the first 2 acts of Hive Swap proper. And we're going to finish this and read Homestuck and the epilogues after. So Homestuck Monday will be going on for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much
There's
Homestuck
also
content.
other things that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Yeah. We're cool dudes who do things.
Turns out. But,
Yeah.
all that said.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Safe space travels.
Safe space travels.
Bye.
See ya, nerd.
Bye.